This week in Nerd History, July 10th through the 16th.
July 10th.
On or about July 10th, 1934, Famous Funnies #1 was published. This groundbreaking comic book series featured popular comic strip characters such as Mutt and Jeff, Buck Rogers, and Invisible Scarlet O'Neal, and it's widely considered to be the first regularly published comic book. On July 10th, 2015, Minions released in theaters. In this animated film, 3 adventurous yellow creatures named Kevin, Stuart, and Bob travel across the world to find a new evil master and end up working for Scarlet Overkill, the first female supervillain who plans to steal the British crown.
July 11th.
On July 11th, 1985, after facing a nationwide backlash from loyal customers who rejected the sweeter taste of new Coke, Coca-Cola announced that it would bring back its original formula, which had been locked away in a bank vault. On July 11th, 1993, Street Fighter II Turbo released in arcades. It's a fast-paced fighting game that introduces new special moves and alternate colors for the iconic characters of the Street Fighter series. On July 11th, 2013, Sharknado released. This sci-fi comedy disaster film depicts a freak storm that unleashes deadly sharks on Los Angeles and other cities. Also on July 11, 2013, WWE launched its Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, a 26,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility that offers comprehensive training, sports science, and production services for its talent.
July 12th.
On July 12, 2008, Monk premiered on USA. This comedy drama TV series follows the adventures of Adrian Monk, a brilliant but obsessive-compulsive detective who helps the San Francisco police solve crimes.
July 14th.
On July 14th, 2000, X-Men released in theaters. This superhero movie tells the story of a group of mutants with extraordinary powers who fight against a radical faction that wants to start a war between humans and mutants.
July 15th.
On July 15th, 1996, Kenan and Kel premiered. This comedy show aired on Nickelodeon from 96 to 2000, starring Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell as 2 best friends who get into hilarious trouble, often involving Kel's love for orange soda. On July 15th, 2002, WCW's Eric Bischoff shocked the wrestling world when he appeared on WWE Monday Night Raw as the new general manager of the show, shaking hands with his former rival, Vince McMahon. On July 15th, 2003, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic released on Xbox. This role-playing video game lets the player create their own character and choose their alignment with the light or dark side of the Force, as they explore a galaxy in turmoil 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire. On July 15th, 2006, Twitter launched to the public. This social media platform allows users to post and read short messages known as tweets. It was created by a podcasting company named Odeo. On July 15th, 2016, Stranger Things premiered on Netflix. This sci-fi horror series introduced viewers to a mysterious world of monsters, psychic powers, and government conspiracies set in 1980s Hawkins, Indiana. Also on July 15th, 2016, Ghostbusters released in theaters. This reboot of the 1984 comedy classic features a new team of female paranormal investigators who face a ghost invasion of Manhattan and a sinister plot to unleash the apocalypse.
July 16th.
On July 16th, 2004, Stargate Atlantis premiered. This sci-fi TV series is about an international team of explorers who use a Stargate to travel to the Pegasus Galaxy and discover the lost city of Atlantis. And finally, also on July 16, 2004, I, Robot premiered. This sci-fi film stars Will Smith as a detective who investigates a murder that may have been committed by a robot in a futuristic Chicago. For more nerdy facts about the topics we shared today, find our companion article for this week on lovethynerd.com. I'm Radio Matt, and I'll see you next time for more
Nerd History.